Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking to Philadelphia Eagles. And the Philadelphia Eagles, we will beat the Baltimore Ravens Sunday. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. All right, so I wanted to talk this Eagles versus Ravens, and I'm pretty confident that we will win this game. The reason why is because the last Sunday, even though we lost, that was the loss I took. I'm like, okay, we can score. We can score. So I believe we can win. We can win. And the reason why is, first reason, Lamar Jackson is not Ben Roethlisberger. If Lamar throws the ball a lot, he will make mistakes. Look at his last couple games. Against Cincinnati. If you look at the scoreboard, completely blew them out because Ravens defense is really good. Ravens defense is really, really good. If I'm not mistaken, they rank number 1 according to Pro Football Focus. He threw the ball 37 times, a completion percentage of 51.3%, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He rushed the ball, twice for 3 yards. So Cincinnati, to me, their defense did what they were supposed to do. But Lamar Jackson looked terrible, man. He didn't even look that good. Against Washington, he was 14 for 21, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. And he rushed the ball 7 times, 53 yards and 1 touchdown. That's one thing we got to stop. Don't let this man scramble all over our defense. Please don't do that, because if he do, it's going to be a problem. But if we can make him a passer, he's going to throw a pick. And the thing Carson has to do, or our offense in general has to do, if he throws a pick, we have to score on those turnovers. We can't be punting the ball back. We have to score. Once again, I mean, emphasize it. If he makes mistakes, if that Ravens offense makes mistakes, we have to score. That plain and simple. So I honestly don't believe in Lamar Jackson. That's the reason why I believe the Eagles will win. Second reason, right now I'm gaining more confidence in Carson Wentz. Feels like he has a number 1 now. I trust Travis Fulgham. I trust Carson Wentz, and I trust Miles Sanders. Those was our big 3 right there. That's our big 3, and that's who was giving us points. Carson Wentz, Travis Fulgham, Miles Sanders. If we can utilize those 3 guys, and what Carson Wentz has to do not throw picks. Do not throw a pick, and please do not lose a fumble. Because what the Ravens are good at, they're good at capitalizing off of turnovers. And if they get on to that strong lead, good luck, Eagles. We're not winning the game. It's that plain and simple. We will not win the game. We will not win the game if the Ravens defense get turnovers, because Lamar Jackson, that's one thing I can say, he will capitalize off a turnover. Another thing we have to do is, Jim Schwartz, do not make the same mistakes twice. Again, Jim Schwartz, do not make the same mistake twice. And what I mean by that is, the defense just looked terrible. It's just that plain and simple. The defense looked terrible. If you see a certain wide receiver is cooking, don't leave Jalen Mills on him. Don't put a linebacker on that wide receiver. You got big play Slay. Put Slay on them, and then stuff will change. You see what Pittsburgh did to us? They seen Travis Fulgham cooking. You know what they decided to do? Like, you know what? He's cooking. He's not cooling down. So they put their best corner on Travis Fulgham. Simple adjustment. And Hollywood Brown cooking or one of those guys cooking, Willie Snead or something, put Big Play Slay on that guy. Hopefully none of these guys cook, to be honest, and we can just win this game. I don't know why a lot of people counting us out, because once again, the Ravens offense been looking stagnant. And one thing we could do, and I give our defense props, is that we could get to the quarterback, but don't let them short slants and stuff start killing us, because that would tire out our defensive line. Second, don't play 10 yards off. Don't play 10, 15 yards off, man. Jim Schwartz, just don't make the same mistake twice or 3 times, or since you've been with Philly, do not make the same mistake. It's that plain and simple. Also, do not leave Nathan Gary on the island. That's another thing. Do not leave that man on the island. And what do I mean by that? We all seen the last basically game-winning touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers versus Eagles. You leave that man on the island by himself, he's gonna always need help over the top, or just in general. Just let the young guys play, man. Can Sean Bradley be any worse, man? Anytime he was on the field, he made a play, it seemed like. Nathan Gary, he's not making plays. And I'm starting not to blame him. I'm starting to blame the coaching staff, because I am by the masses, I'm a casual fan. So you can't, it is no way you're not seeing this. Sub that man out, let one of the rookies come in and see what they can do. Just see what they can do. That plain and simple. Nathan Gary seemed like he's a great special teams player. Put him back on the special team. So Jim Schwartz will not make the same mistake. Let me just wrap this up. Carson Wentz, do not throw picks. If we don't throw picks, I don't see them capitalizing. If we don't fumble, I don't see them capitalizing. I don't believe in the Ravens offense this year. Once again, I don't believe in the Ravens offense this year. Yes, they dominated against the Browns, but since then, you could say they dominated against the Bengals, but it was just simple. Bengals couldn't put up points, and they was making mistakes. I mean, Joe Burrow was 19 for 30, no touchdowns, a pick, and he was sacked 7 times. That's another thing. Protect Carson Wentz. No, that's hard to do. Lane Johnson was ruled out, but the young guys been playing. Just protect Carson Wentz. Give him enough time to find Travis Fulgham. We'll be fine. This is my main one. Even out of the Jim Schwartz, Carson Wentz making mistakes. This is my big one. Zach Ertz, get your head out of your ass, man. It's just that plain and simple. Get your head out of your ass, bro. I usually don't curse, but this is when they come to my team. It's like, dude, you're going to get paid. If you're an Eagle or not, you're going to get paid. Just play, man. Play football, bro. Get out of your head and play football. Just play football, man. Play with some heart. Play with some heart. It's like you don't care. You don't care anymore, man. You just don't. Trust me. I'm always on the player side. Get your money. I'm still not mad at Jason Peters. You asked me to do extra. I want more money. It's that plain and simple. We got more money, and he's not even playing. Oh, well. Who cares? Jordan Mailata been doing good. That is what it is. But Zach Ertz, you're going to get paid, even if it's not by the Eagles. Let's just make this one last run, man. If you don't want to be an Eagle, play for your guy, Carson Wentz, man. I thought he was your guy. I thought you said you was going to put it all out on the field for us. That's what you said. But that contract, it seemed like it's getting to your head. And you taking full advantage of it because we don't got Dallas Goedert right now. Bro, I hope right now. We need you to play at a high level. You don't want to block, even though you was never a good blocker anyway. Like, come on, Zach Ertz. Now, we could have Zach Ertz and Travis Fulgham playing at a high level. And Mr. Reliable to me, Greg Ward. We can win this game. We could win this game. And we have Mr. Reliable, a.k.a. Greg Ward. And we had Travis Fulgham and Zach Ertz. Once again, we can win this game. That's three good weapons. That's three good weapons. So I don't know, man. I just don't know about Zach Ertz. But what do you think, man? How do you feel? Do you think we winning this game or we a done deal? But this is Alcabet, the analyst. Ghost.